So unfortunately, this video came out without a sound. The sound was good from the student side. I was hearing them, they were hearing me, but my video program, where I record this at the same time, the sound was off. So stupid mistake from my part. So what I'm doing right now is doing the audio aside, so sort of like a voiceover. I'm probably not going to do exactly in all moments of the video, so maybe it'll be a bit faster than the activity, but sorry, this time it's how it came out. Stupid mistake, stupid rookie mistake. So we always have like a, welcoming happy Friday. This case was Friday. We're doing a Valentine's Day arts and craft, so an activity. Here we're beginning to just say welcoming reading, and I will be explaining the materials that we need. Okay, and there's we have a cat. We have a cat with us too. So one of the students has a cat. So materials that are needed, okay, for this activity. It's a very simple activity, as I'm explaining in the video. Foam paper, Eva foam paper. So I use scrap, whatever I have already. So I have, in this case, I chose purple and blue. Here my student is speaking about the tree. It's still from the last activity from Christmas. So see, I use scraps, and there's still a Christmas tree there. I will try to, if people don't like these colors, if they want lighter colors, I also have light yellow and black, shiny black foam paper for a second alternative. In this case, we were not able to do a second alternative. Our time had finished, but the idea is the same, just change the colors. So we need scissors, or an X-Acto knife, and my hot glue gun. So people can use normal glue, maybe like liquid glue, because it's foam paper. Some strong liquid glue will work better than others, but I like the hot glue gun. And what else? What else do we need? Need a puncher. So a puncher, exactly. My student wanted to write that down. Puncher. Puncher. Some string. Okay, this is not mandatory, but we were doing a bookmark. So I think in the invitation for this activity, we said that we were doing a bookmark, so there's not ruining any surprises. So it's a little string that hangs, right? However, you could use like a rubber band if you don't have, or even not do anything. One of my students, you'll see further down the video, you will see that she actually used foam paper to do this little part too, so that's possible. Sharpies, so if you're going to do any writing on the foam paper, markers, I use Sharpies, but I think it's best than maybe normal pens or pencils. And I think in terms of material, I think it's everything we need. Or a ruler too, to measure. And I think that's it. We're about to start the activity. So I'm going to use this shiny purple part up. So it will be the top. We will put some blue on top of it, but I'm using the shiny part. So we're going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to draw on my shiny purple part, foam paper. The rectangle will have 20 centimeters of height and 7 centimeters of width. So the bigger rectangular. You might consider this a big bookmark, but actually at the end I didn't. So if I compare with the bookmark I have, it does look a little smaller. I think that bookmark has like, I don't know if it's 17 centimeters or 16. My student's ruler only has 15 centimeters, so she has to do some math. So drawing rectangle, 20 centimeters length and 7 centimeters width. We also need some space because then we need to do a hole on top, so you also have to give it some space. We can adjust after by cutting it. So I'll be cutting now the bigger rectangle, and then I'll be doing the blue one. So this smaller rectangle will have 19 centimeters height and 6 centimeters width. So exactly 1 centimeter less than the bigger rectangle. One of my students has a shiny blue and a red foam paper. That's her chosen colors. Nice colors also for Valentine's Day. Just polishing here because I'm not a very good cutter. Oh, and I forgot to say, besides the hole we're going to do on top, around this bigger rectangular, and you can do it on the second one too, the smaller one. We're going to do like some wave cuts, so it should have some space for that. Okay, so the idea here will be to glue the smaller rectangle, the blue one, into the purple one. And I'm going to use my hot glue gun. Before cutting, I'm gonna do the edges, doing some waves. Here I'm saying that whoever has like the actual scissors that cut in waves, they should use it. We're just going with the flow. So nobody's faster, nobody's slower, everybody's doing it at the same time. Perfect. So also cutting some edges on the top layer. So the blue rectangle now. Always clean up while I'm doing this. Here I was sort of thinking, oh, I could already start the second one, but then I thought that I should follow my students doing it at the same time. So when gluing, we cannot forget to leave a little space for the hole on top, just like as I'm showing. So the hole will be done with the puncher. Okay, so we're about to do the hole. I was just explaining before that in that blue part, you can write things, you can write messages, you can, I don't know, draw some shapes like hearts, you can do stickers, you can do whatever you want, you know. We will be doing some different things. So we will be drawing a heart right in the middle. Doesn't have to be a perfect heart, people, so no. To each their own with their drawing skills. I don't have mine sharpened whatsoever. Au contraire. But we decided to do a heart in the middle, and this heart will be cut out. So my student is saying that she will cut out some hearts because she won't be able to write in that shiny part, right? So I decided to write on the blue part. So she will cut out some hearts as decoration. So she'll do something a bit different. So now you'll see what you think is best. I thought it was best to trace with the X-Acto knife, you know, the edges of the heart, and then just go finish it with the scissors. Okay, that was what worked for me. Of course, it did not come out perfect whatsoever, so I definitely had to go there and trim a little bit. And this would be the almost finished result. It's not glued yet or anything. And by this time I actually haven't done the hole yet, I think so. Now I'm thinking, I decided to, because I was thinking about like just a I love you type message, but I decided to very quickly pull out some messages that are very typical for English speaking countries to use on Valentine's Day, especially amongst kids. Of course, this is also adult fun, funny fun. First, I'll be gluing with my hot glue gun the two parts, one on top of the other. This activity is pretty fast to do. It would take, easily without explanation of each step, so in detailed, and even the welcoming and everything. This would be like 10 minutes, so. So still sharing the message. Hey, you're awesome just like me. Let's be friends. Happy Valentine's Day. And then there's some other funny ones that I'll keep to the end. So now we're doing the hole with the, I do it with the puncher. I try to do it with the puncher, but it's too thick, the foam paper. So actually, I have to have a plan B. And my plan B is with scissors. You can use X-Acto knife or scissors. You just really need to do a little hole because that foam paper will be good for it. So it's just a little hole with scissors, and then it's perfect. And I'm gonna use string, but one of my students is using the foam paper. She did a little wavy strip, actually. So she decided to put the hearts that she had cut, one of the hearts that she had cut, she decided to put it in hanging. Oh, that was a very nice idea. I think it was a very cute idea. Very, very on the spot. So here it's just that to, it's not necessary per se, because this is a big bookmark. So, you can definitely mark the page of your book with just the bookmark, but no, it's a cute detail. Just turning off that hot glue gun. Don't want it to be just going and going and going. So now we're gonna go. Oh, and my student, that's right. My student had also another idea, which was, the ribbons we use to do bows and stuff for wrapping paper. So that could be used too. Some string from somewhere. Sometimes we have some, I don't know, from wrapping paper, some presents, boxes or something. Now I'm bringing out my Sharpie box and I'm gonna write the message. You'll see the message I chose at the end. So on top I wrote Happy Valentine's Day. I had to take it, it was not focusing very well because of the colors that I use and stuff. So I took a picture after to be easier to understand. My message was, I like you a waffle lot and love you. So happy Valentine's Day. I like you a waffle lot, love you, as a bookmark. So that's mine. And again, if you want to use other colors, because people might like less shiny colors, less bright, like softer colors, do it, of course. You have whatever is your interest or the interest of your Valentine, of course. Don't forget, you can offer this to yourselves, any partner, a son, a daughter, a friend, a dog, a cat, anybody. It doesn't have to be a loved person, okay? So one of my students' bookmark is blue and red. Oh, and the other one is, you're so cool, it's scary. Oh, that's cool. Happy Valentine's Day. Love it. Love it. So it's a wrap, people. Like I said at the end of this video, but you couldn't hear it, I will repeat it again. Let me act like a YouTuber, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. And that's it. Happy Valentine's Day. Still have 1 week to go when we do this activity, but it could be Love Week. And thank you for participating and being here. Oh, and we still had the participation of the cat, which loves the bookmark. Katarina's cat. So thank you. Goodbye. See you next time.